Good morning, YouTube. It's your man on the Red George page. Come to you live on YouTube. Well, last weekend was the sixth annual Rising Phoenix Women's Bodybuilder World Championship. And as you know, the Rising Phoenix is part of the Arizona Pro. And, as you know, the champion is Andrea Shaw from the great state of Michigan. And Andrea, congratulations, Andrea. I mean, she had a great physique, great body. She won the $50,000 prize. Also, a brand new. I thought it was going to be a Shelby GTO, but I found out it was a Camaro she won, and also she won another prize to show, $7,000 for most muscular. But I have an issue with that one, and I'm going to explain to you why. Now, right here is a picture of the ladies, at before the show starts. This is like a, when before they signed in and they all get together and did a little photo. Now, from your really from the right to the left, you start off with there's Alicia Young. Alicia, she won Most Muscular twice. She won it back in 2017 and she won it back in 2019. Then you had Nikki Chartrand, who won Best Poser before. I think she won this year. You have Monica Perez. I follow Monica on social media on Facebook. Monica just finally got her pro card at the Nationals about some time ago. Then you have Teresa Invasic, who won the Chicago Pro. You have Andrea Shaw, the current champion. You have Monique Jones, who took third at the Rising Phoenix, and she who also is going to be competing along with um, Andrea at the Miss Olympia this year. And on here on the floor in the center, you have Mona Posel, and she competed at the Romanian Muscle Fest, and she won Best Poser at the Rising Phoenix. Now, if you look very closely, now you got to realize Monique is a tall chick. She's about 5'9", 5'10", and she came in around about 200 pounds. And if you're both doing a side bicep pose, and if you look comparison, Monique was way bigger than Andrea, way bigger. And you look over here across from there at Alicia. Now, Alicia, she's around 5'3", and she's always come very massive to the show. But she didn't come massive this year. But she's in good shape this year. She's a little tighter. But I'm still looking at how much bigger Monique Jones is compared to Andrea Shaw. And that's why I'm having about the debate about why I feel like, truthfully, I like Andrea. She had great physique, a great body, but she didn't deserve to become most muscular. Now, here are the top four ladies at the prejudging. This is where they judge ladies on their physiques. And if you take a good look, you have Monique in the center between Hella Trevino and Andrea Shaw. And you can see how much bigger, Monique is between both of them. Now, Hella has won most months before. She won it back in 2018, and and I said before, Alicia won it back in twice. She won it 2019 and 2017. And then I just see that I don't see how even Andrea's great defined body, great muscle, but she's not that massive compared to the likes of, I would say, Monique Jones, and maybe also to Helen Trevino. Oh, sorry. Now this is Monique doing a back pose, and look at her back. Look at the detail of it. She is amazingly massive. Like she said, she came in about 200 pounds at this weight. And I mean, this is just unbelievable. Now this is the picture of I would say all six winners. Now this is still the prejudging. This is the first call out, and you have, you know, Andrea between Monique and Irene Anderson, or I call Irene, aka the Big Swede. And Irene, Irene, I'm telling you, Irene should have got been in the running for the most muscular. Irene is just 54 years old, and this woman is massive still. She's in great condition. She's been in the game for a long time. I mean, she's at the height of her muscle maturity, and she got fifth place at the show. And she's also, as you know, she took third place at last year's Rising Phoenix, and she's going on to be at the this year's 2020 um, Olympia. And I think she what she did was I follow Irene on social media. She sat in Turkey for 16 days. She trained, got ready, and she made it to the United States. And what she's gonna do is, she's more likely gonna stay here in America. If I follow Jake Woods, he has a mansion in around, I think in Arizona somewhere, and they used to do a thing called Muscle Mansion, and especially before the Rise of Phoenix. So she might stay there for a while, and then she has to flight to the um, Olympia in Florida, Atlanta, Florida, about in a few days. And here you have Alicia Young. And Alicia, she looks much tighter compared to the last few years. She's coming huge, but she looked kind of bulky. But this time she looks tighter. She looks more sleek. I think she should have got. I personally think maybe her. I think her and Monique battle for third place because she looks amazing, and she's not. She's because she got a fourth place finish. I think she's gonna be competing at next year's Olympia. If not, then she'll probably compete in other shows. Now, like I said, this is a picture of Andrea. Like I said, I love Andrea. Her shape is so amazing. She reminds me. She's like a combination of two bodybuilders I'm a fan of. And that is Juanita Bueno and Andrea Harris White. It's like she has Andrea's face and Juanita's body. I mean, just amazing, that beautiful smile she has. But like I said, she has an amazing definition, great body, but I still wouldn't consider most muscular. And that's why I think, Monique Jones got cheated out of that award. I mean, no offense to, nothing against Andrea Shaw. The judges felt like she deserved it, but to me, Monique should have been most muscular. If not Monique, Irene Anderson. So that's a great debate, and if you just look it over like this, I mean, to be honest with you, you know, Monique should have got that $7,000. Now she walks away with a nice 12,500. But that $7,000 will mean a lot. I mean that's like a little over almost $20,000. And that would be pretty good for her. But I hope, like I said, she's gonna be competing at the Miss Olympia, and maybe I feel Irene's gonna be. I'm not gonna make no prediction yet about the Miss Olympia just yet because I'm working on a video where I will make my predictions about the Miss Olympia. I don't want to give my predictions just yet, but like I said, I felt like personally, this is just my opinion. If this is just me. This is me being my opinion. You don't have to like it. You don't have to share. You can share yours or whatever. But I felt like Monique Jones or maybe Irene Anderson should have got most muscular. Now, like I said, Andrea had a great shape, a great body, but I don't think she was really most muscular. Most muscular should go to the most massive, most muscular woman of the show, not just somebody who, had a great physique, a great presentation. But I think it should have been Irene's or Monique's award to fight over, and maybe possibly Alicia because she already won it twice. Anyway, just me stating my opinion, my feelings. So, you don't have to like it, you don't have to share it, whatever. But hey, it's just me being a fan. Anyway, this is your man, all the way George Page. Don't subscribe. I'm out.